Hello everybody, and welcome back to InfraSpace, Ghostified Gamer, and we're just, sending this shuttle up there, wasting all this fuel to send one thing up at a time, whoop, instead of taking the whole thing up at once. It's animations, it doesn't cost fuel. Anyway, welcome back. Last episode we diverted from the red science because of population woes. We still have it sitting here. I totally forgot about it, actually. And, just to review, this radiation core, 8. That's one every 20 seconds, I think, yeah. And then 3 of these damn things, these AI control units, those aren't that bad, actually. The core isn't too bad, but it's a big build because of the 8, I think. And then 2 of these yellow sciences. So we'll get back to that. Let's take a look real quick here. We got the AI core. Here's the AI thing. 26 seconds with the neural processor. And that just snowballs into a bunch of carbon and nanotubes and water, of course. So considering that's one every 26, you can see where that's going. However, 3 every 160, that's like 5. 3 into 16 is like 15 rounded. You got to round up a little bit though. Well, it's over 5 point whatever 1 or something. Of those, is that 1 every 50 seconds? Yeah, something like that. 1 every 50, and then this one is 1 every 26. So pretty much you need 3. So that it's like a 3 to 1.5 buildings, I think. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, you gotta write this stuff down, and I did write stuff down today. Anyway, getting back. Oh wait. And then the radiation core, which we haven't unlocked yet. Oh, we did. Did we unlock it? Radiation core. Here it is. That's 22nd craft. So that's, we need 8. What is that? 20. So oh wow, a 1-to-1 for a change. The uranium though, the miners are really slow, so your miners are going to be your population eater. Because they're like, I think it's 1 every 20 or 2. What I had to look at them. The uranium, which we do have set up, by the way. The iridium rods, I think, are here. And where are they? Here they are. Nope. Where are those little guys? Iridium rods. Oh, here. Oh wow. Okay, it's like a steel factory. That's why it was throwing me off. Nanotubes. 26-second craft. So you can see this is where whenever you see nanotubes, it's like buzzkill, because nanotubes are such a pain in the ass. All right, so I got some math, some numbers that I quickly did for this. So let me get this pen out of the way. I just wrote them down because it's just everywhere. So, oh, and by the way, let's look at this. So we have a 124 on this one. Just remember that. 124%. Right? The reason I'm saying that is our spaceship's almost done. Oh, it is done. Oh, shit. We got a 5% efficiency. Globally. Crap. I wanted to watch that. Oh, another thing. I was able to, because of this and this, I was able to rip up 2 of these little guys here. Notice how we got a little bit of a buffer there, 1 and 1. Oh, I might need to put one down, because now it's slowing down. 2 in there. Storage 4, 0. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I pulled one up. Probably because I didn't have the buff from the sulfur here. Because these are... That's 100. And that's 100. So if I took this one and put it here, then I should have got rid of these, is what I should have done. But anyway, we'll put that back in, get this back up and running. But look at that! Forgot to mention, we got ourselves a new avatar here. 18 people. I thought it was 20. Habitat is full. Yeah, so we have our highest level habitats here. It's kind of funny. Look at these. So far down here. Yeah, everything upgraded to level 6. Oh, shit. Oxygen. Oh. Well, I guess I have to pop an oxygen down. Let's go ahead and pop that down. Gonna have to. So you can see our population is, what, 1548 workers. We got, like, was it 62, 70, 80 extra people right now. But yeah, look at that's pretty cool. This little, he's got this like little eye, you know, like a display that goes to your, you know, you could see. That's pretty cool. They gave the, this is like, yeah, you made it. You're a badass. Okay, cool. So let's shut that off. And what's kind of cool is it takes high-tech tools and industrial robots. And I think if we put, like, whatever it needs around it, then we get a buff, which is fine. We don't need those. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else we can run. I'll take the 5% buff. But I was wanting to look at something. I didn't realize it was going to go so fast. We have all this stuff. I don't know if I want to unlock... I mean, we could unlock a technology, but what's the point? I want to... There's only 4 technologies left, or 3. I think it's 4. That doesn't make sense to me to waste time on that, really. We'll do it, but just to get it... We have to do it to repair the ship, though. Oh, speaking of which... does that show us if it's... Yeah, it looks kind of nicer. See how shiny it is? Interesting. Yeah. Because these are all beat up and stuff, and now it looks shiny. Can't tell the back, really, though. But let's see if there's something else we can run here. I can't really do those because we need them for our robots, but we do have extras that... We could build a lot more based on what I've seen here. But we're relying on our sciences to have the... to produce the robots. You know, the science builds. Let's see. What is this one? I don't care about the immigration right now. Technology. What do they mean by technology? I wonder. 200. Is that like... And, you know, well, tell me... It doesn't seem to have any feedback. It didn't tell me it was done. You know, it would have been nice if it popped something up and said, hey, it's done, and this is what, you know... What, you know... I don't know. There's really... They need to work on this. It's a nice to have, but there's no feedback on it, or no information. Computer... I don't want to run that one. We don't have that. We don't have those... unlock one random. 400. Computers. I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh. Here's another one. It's 5%. That's a migration boost. Immigration boost. I don't really care about that right now because we got so many people. And this didn't seem to do anything. Aluminum and steel. Unlock one random. 200. Yeah, there's really nothing I want right now out of this, so we'll get out of there. And what I could do is we'll delete this. And we got 30 people back in our population. That's weird. It went up and... Why is it going up and down? Oh, water. Uh-oh. Why is water... Okay. Let's get a water thing down here. Quickly. Oh, need a little road. Yeah, what happened was the... There it is. What happened... Let me get this pipe real quick here. Hopefully we can fix this. Go, go, go. There we go. Hopefully we can fix this. Oxygen is running low. Yeah, so we'll have to put another one of these down. Oxygen processor. Huh. I probably took oxygen out of there to begin with. It doesn't seem to be going very fast. So, yeah, look at this building. 1.1. That's why we're... I think... Yeah, we lost one here. Yep. Yeah, we're losing because of oxygen. And this is where, you know, like, as you're going through the game, you don't know what this is going to be unless you play through, right? You're like, oh, no, now you get into spamming buildings down. And that, I don't think that's a good design. I think that you should be able to say... Instead of making this requirement go up, understandably, yeah, you get more population is more need, you know. But what that gets you into is like I don't think that's really good gameplay to be forcing on the player. Oh yeah, we're gonna warn you you need oxygen by a little icon, and oh by the way, yeah, we increase that, and you don't know what it's gonna be until you increase it, right? So it's a mystery till it happens. So yeah, and all these are going up. You know, the water and all this stuff. Survival food is 0.2, huh? Oh, so anyway, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of wonky. I don't know if I agree with that. Wow. So survival food did go down. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering what... See, that's another thing that I didn't realize. Because we have good meals and survival food. You know? Well, that's interesting. So our survival foods are basically dead now. And we can take these out. That's a huge 6 amount right there. That's a huge amount of population right there. We'll take out 2. So we got 2, 4, 6 survival foods. I like that balance because, yeah, I mean, remember I was saying, I think it was the last episode or one of the episodes, that if I'm supplying good meals, then the requirement, why have survival food? What they did was they programmed it to decrease. And you can see it's pretty high over there. And so what that does is we just freed up 12 residents. So now we have 107 available to build higher tech stuff, which is really nice. So that's good. So I'll have to monitor this. Oh, it's just... Oh my god, I thought I destroyed something. Now, if you get rid of these little guys, I can move these buildings over. You don't get penalized if you move them. Like, you don't lose all this stuff. At least I think that's how it goes. Well, that's cool. So we got 2, 4, and 6. I'm assuming we're going to need probably at least 2. I'd have to count these and, you know, see how many there are and multiply it by 0.2, I guess. Or 20 seconds. And then this is, you know, every 14 seconds and kind of, you know, do the calculation. All right. I'm still learning stuff, you know, about this game. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I played this a while ago, but I didn't really get into that much detail. I just kind of like, let me just spam stuff down and get these things working and keep spamming and see what I can do. Kind of enjoy the game as it is instead of going into spreadsheet mode. So anyway, getting back to this thing, because I want to finish this up in this episode. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's finish this up. So what I've calculated with the VR education machines. I didn't do the microprocessors, microchips. I got to do that one though. So we need a total of 5 neural processors, about 4.5. So this thing needs the neural processors. So this one alone, because it's a 20-second craft, we need 5 of these. And that's why I was like, my jaw dropped. I'm like, are you kidding me? So, and that's why I said haven't done these yet. Because we're going to need a lot more of these. And for 2 lousy population per building, you're thinking, well, you know, it sucks. But we upgraded this whole thing right here. So 2 times whatever that is. There. I don't know what it is. I had to count. Like I said, I had to count each building there. And that's why I like doing the small scale. Right now, we're doing small scale. Because we can start to see the relationships and a lot easier. If you build huge from the start, you're going to start, like you do a spreadsheet playthrough. Yeah, you could build huge from the start, but it kind of takes away from the charm of playing smaller scale. I like playing small scale first. So anyway, yeah, 5 of these. So for, we need 7 nanotube machines, or buildings for this one right here. And this one total, these 2 here. Now with a buff, we could probably get down to 1 of these. As you can see, oh yeah, it's not gonna run. And you can tell, look, we're backed up. Oh, here, yeah, 116. Oh, spaceship tech, there it is. So it's 21. Why didn't I see that? Oh, wait a minute. So, hold up a minute. Why is that 5? Is it 105? Why isn't it reflecting in the number? So we have to assume. So we have to add to that. And then what I don't like is that when it fills up, we can't tell what it is. That's kind of lame. Wow. Neighbor buildings, 40% and 5. Oh. Holy crap. It's like 45% increase. That's crazy. Alright, so carbon. Carbon for. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, so nanotubes. I wrote it real close there. We need 3 for the neural processors. And 4 for the hollow display for a total of 7 nanotube buildings. And then I took it down to carbon. We need 9, roughly, carbon. Probably less. And if we group them, we get that, you know, the bonus, neighbor bonus. And now we got the 5% bonus for the spaceship. So, you know, let's just go without bonus. It's easier that way, and if there's any overages, we can start pulling them out. It's kind of how I'm looking at it. Because, like I said, you'd have to actually spreadsheet this and then put all the bonuses in. And you have to rearrange your buildings, figure out what the bonuses are, go back to your spreadsheet, readjust. Because you don't know exactly how you're going to be able to place stuff until you actually do it. And then this has to be running, and there's no sync to test this out, you know, because now, like I said, here I am trying to look at this building, right? I don't have the ability. I don't know what the bonus is once I set it down. It's full. You have to catch it. So right now, okay, it's 5%. All right, that's all I get. It's just kind of odd. Yeah, because this won't have a bonus at all, but these will. So now, see, it says full. Can't see what the bonus is. So they must have not have programmed it in, because they should combine it. Because it says 24%, you can see it's 124. So they're not adding that 5% in, and they should. It should be 129. And I mouse over this bar to see what the breakdown is. So that's a bug, or that's an oversight, undersight, not sight, something, I don't know. So anyway, so let's take a look at the microprocessors now. And so we need one microchip for this guy here. And that's a 20-second craft. So I'm going to, let me go ahead and get my ink pen out here. Did I put it back in my, I did. I put it back. I'm a good boy. So we need one micro chip is what they call it. So we need one for the VR and edutainment thing. And then we need, the neural processors need 2 every 45. So the neuro, that's 1 every 20 seconds, plus, let's say 1 every 45 seconds. And that's it. So, all right, we got that. Now, we have the neuro ed. I gotta write these edu because we have 5 neuros and 4. Well, yeah, 5. We gotta round up. So 5 neuros, and that is 1 every 45. So times 5. I gotta write off that times 5. So that's 5 times 45 seconds. I gotta get mouse out of the game here. Okay. I had to pause it because I was like, math. So I had to calculate the microprocessor. I forgot to do that off screen. So 7 microprocessor machines. And we have 6. But what is else? I think I took care of these 3. Yeah. These 3 for this one. But what I'm kind of befuddled about is that I need 7 nanotubes. I need 5 neural processor, and these are 90 seconds. And this, we need, 5 of these in order to run this. And so right now what's happening is it's stealing from our network, So all this stuff over here for these, they're borrowing these. But we want it to be districted. So let's go ahead and put down the 5 neuros. And I think that's under here. Yep. Let's go ahead and put these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I already had that one. Go. 5. And then, and I'm just trying to get the buildings down so we can start to organize it. And I'll probably do that off screen because I want to do some other stuff here. So, one more microprocessor chip thing. So that takes care of the neuroprocessors. 7 total nanotube. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 3 more of those. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. How many did I say? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then we need 9 carbons. Once they're placed, you know, it's like, okay, they're there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that's probably overkill a little bit, or a lot of it. Okay, those need water, that's fine. I don't want to run them now. So, we got the... I can't read my writing. Nanotubes. Got that. Got the 9 carbon. Got the 7 microprocessors. Okay, we're good. Okay, now, 620, 1567. So we're plus 20, was that 23 or 33? And so 53 residents were plus on. So what I wanted to do is, did I cover this? Yeah, look at this. So our habitat average level went up to 4.65, and last episode I wrote it down. When I went through the episode, I had to do some slight edits. We were at, when I started the episode, last episode, 4.17 average. So we went up to 4.65, which is a good, amount, about 50%, half a point. And we were at 3.3, and it only went up to 3.35, a real minor amount. Why it went up is probably because we upgraded here, and I think it raises the base level along with the the average, and so it's one of those things. You got more people, so it's going to add more to the thing. Also, we got rid of this thing here, so let's go over here real quick. And I noticed that we have, some overages here. We got plenty of expansion opportunities here for at least the level 2s. So let's go ahead and smack some down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 for now, and then we'll see how it goes. I wanted to get the, this is like 4 times 8, which is 32 extra peeps, which is really nice. And I don't want to do the home appliance thing just yet. Oh, look at these things. You let this thing sit for a while, and then all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, nothing happened. That ramp up takes so long. It's ridiculous. Like, I could literally make these in... If I connect water to these... well, another thing, too, is this really ramps it up. So, let's see what we got here. 6 of 8, 1642. Now, this district here, this little district, I could actually... what we could do is actually make computers and things off-site and train them in. That's a vision that I would have for this. And then this one over here, because we're tight, we got the train system right here. We can actually train in, have a network that brings in the stuff, And that's where your train network starts to get jacked. You gotta be careful of that. Oh. Alright, so we're at 30 minutes right now. So this is kind of what I think the build has to be to district this up and have it not borrow anything outside of it except raw resources such as carbon, copper, iron, sand. Well, we could do sand internally, but I'm okay with, well, yeah, we have to do sand. How much? We have to look at the sand requirement. I'll do that off screen. And what we could do is we could put the sand, oh, you know what, though? Because these need sand. What would be nice is to have a back road here. Just a 1-lane road. Dead-end road, so to speak, so that cars don't travel through it to feed this. And we district it together. Because, having a 2-lane, a 2-segment, not having everything in one row is not always best because of the bonuses and stuff. So what I'll do off screen is I'll work this a little bit and try and get it to be in one city block. You know, whatever that block may be, you know, because we can choose whatever we want for size of city blocks. But from what it looks like, this could fit over here. But we got lots of room. In fact, this whole area is under not developed, so we can go on this side, and we can go on this side too, depending on where things are. So what I was thinking is these can back up to these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that? Oh, it's 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 7 nanotube things. I could get rid of one of those. Yeah, I can get rid of this. I'll get rid of this one. Or well, I'll get rid of that one. It doesn't really matter. So that's extra peoples. Lost, you know, resources down here, but that's okay. I'm not worried about when you're sitting here thinking about stuff and, you know, calculating. Those numbers are going to go up constantly. So that's why it's so high, because I've been thinking and thinking. Plus, I was letting it run for this, whatever that spaceship repair thing. Okay. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 we want to have nearby these. So, this one... Let's see. This one's got the... These two you want close to each other, obviously. So, maybe putting these two next to each other here. And then... These require nanotubes. So a nanotube and sand being close by. This one and this one. Now with the bonuses, we can probably get this down to 1 and save population. So that's where it's like, oh great, now I got a gap if I pull it out. You know what I mean? So if you're not calculating this to the utmost precision, you're gonna overbuild. And then if you're pulling stuff out, you're overbuild. If you overbuild, you pull something out, then you got a gap. If you underbuild, you're going to have crap over here. I think underbuilding has less of an impact on the overall aesthetics, is kind of what I'm looking at. But anyway, we'll go with 2. We can always put another one of these down and see what happens. You know, not a big deal. As long as it's within the district. Okay, so yeah, the nanotubes, the carbon to, you know, backed up to these nanotubes. The problem is that these, yeah, and then these guys need nanotubes. So that's where you're like, oh my god, I need this for this and that for that and this for that. I'd like to be able to put it all together, but I think what we're going to have to do is separate it out. We'll have to have, like I said, we'll have a road here, and we'll have to divide these, district these with this and this, along with these that we need. And then the sand ones can maybe be across the street, because these are 4 tiles. The big sand ones are like 3. They back out. See how big they are? They got a bigger butt on them. And, you know, it's less people. It's double the speed for 2 extra people, which is really nice. So I think that's what I'll do is I'll work on that off screen. We'll get this going. I'll show you what I got. Hopefully it's good. We'll turn it on, you know, or we'll see what happens. And then we'll get on this. We'll start working on this. This is going to take a while, like I said. The AI, we have to do iridium stuff. We have to do this stuff. It's going to be an interesting thing. So I want to end it here because it's 35 minutes. And we've got a good idea what we need. So we'll organize it such that we can get it to be perfect. Now, did I add one of these? Let's see. This is like a 1-to-1, I think. If we got bonuses, which we do. See, the thing is, this now has that 5% as well as this, so it cancels itself out. But I'm going by this is a 1-to-1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, see, I knew I needed another one. Damn it. So let's go ahead and put a circuit one down. So I remember. And we'll just slap it over here. That way it's done. So yeah, I think these are a 1-to-1. You know, with that 2 second, I can forgive that. So we got 2 every 30. And we need 2 every... Oh, wait. 2 every 60. Oh, hold up. It's a 2 to 1. So 1, 2 and a half. So 3. 1, 2. Oh, here. There's another one there. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just need 3. These 3 right here. Good. Bye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Yeah, because these are 2 every 32. And so you got like a 4-second differentiation. But no, wait. Oh, yeah, we don't get a bonus for these though. So we might have to go with 4. Let's go put one back in. Oops. Because of that, these get the bonus, whereas these do not. So we're gonna have to do that. So we'll go with 4. We'll see how it goes. We'll district it all up, see what happens. All right. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is like, oh god, I don't want this to be a math class, you know, a ratios class, but it's kind of like, in order to get these districts, I want to do districts and get that on the board. As yeah, we're doing it, and we're doing it here too. We got to be able to do it here. But I think the districts are a very powerful tool in this game. And it helps with the traffic flow. It helps with but then you fold it back over and you're like, crap, now I got to actually do spreadsheet math, so it starts turning into a spreadsheet playthrough. But I'm okay with the high end. I guess the high end stuff, you got to do it. There's so much going on here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that brainstorming. And we have 1652. Ooh, we're almost, how are we doing here? We got our little 8 peoples. And survival food is kind of trying. What I want to do is let this calm down because they're still delivering, and we'll see what happens. But I'll beef this up off screen and mess with it and tinker with it so we can get our population up higher. Let's take a look at this real quick. 4.58, and it went down. Where is it? Oh, it's on this other page here. Did I throw it away? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. 4.65. So it went down 0.02. 0.07, I'm sorry. 5865. Yeah, 0.07. And then that 3.35 went up to 0.37. So it went up 0.02. So we're getting economies to scale, I guess is the term, where it's so minute now. Like with that upgrade, that really helped a lot. So we can beef up our population. Look at this, man. Who wants to live in the pit? If we get down that far, that is. And we got uranium right here too, so I could do some uranium mining. Because we're over here and we got power. So, all right, well, I'll end it here. I'm pretty excited about getting the districts for this little build, and we'll see how it works next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a good one.